Sit up. Sit up. Hey. Shit started. Oh my god, really? I was expecting a hello, guys. Hang on, we just can still start up on my icon, actually. Okay. Hey guys, I'm Gameingsandwitch here. I'm live streaming with my friend oh my god, Pickle Rick, shit. With my good buddy, Savage Rick. He doesn't have his mic, so I need to send him a request. This is have his mic, so let me invite him. Hang on, give me a minute. You probably can't see this, but anything else he doesn't probably not on, I don't think. Yeah, invite the guy, see what he's up to. Okay, he's the invite, so he can join on, but let me just do some stuff. I am a Twin Blaster main. Okay, alright, let's get started. Well, that's being sent. Where you guys been? Before we ask the questions, answer anything wisely. Ask me to ask the comment section. Has anybody been? Let him send me an invite. Send me just in case. A minute. Probably can't see this, but sending up the invite right now. Yeah. Let's get started. So I'm gonna show you guys some good stuff I got planned here. Okay, there you go, guys. We get this started with whoop. We're live. No, I guess I'm sure gonna play some Patreon. You know, some good stuff here. Best game on occasion, Murdoch, my main Twin Blaster, you can already see it. We'll be doing some Patreon on occasion. This is our goddamn, my chest actually before I start anything. Actually, get started. Ooh, mama. Juicy chests. You can start. Juice player. And just do a co-op. Okay. Pickle Rick! Oh my god. Let's wreck the place, boys and girls. Let's bring the hurt. My dude, I just did. I got live it's supposed to get. See that it's where to like upload videos. It'll post the videos, but when it uploads them, it gets a couple seconds information, alright? So it'll go upload them and give it a couple minutes, a couple days maybe, and it'll start up. Okay. Get everything ready. Oh god damn it, this is the thing. This is gospel for the fun ones. I mean, remember. Oh great, I'm picking first. Wow. You know me. Twin Blaster main. Okay, this goes on live. Yeah, let's do this video about what the character can close look like. Basically, I might play a Steel next round. Like next time, I'll play a Steel. Steel, he seems like a good character. He seems like a good character to play as. But I don't want to play a Steel, you know? I get the feeling like I'll probably wreck the game as like Crunch maybe. And she is a jungle type, which is good for taking out like jungle enemies and short side of battle. I might play Steel one day. The game got updated, so there's new characters most likely. But I haven't played as any legit yet. So, Greystone. Oh shit. Let's wreck the house, boys. Breaking the hurt. Savage check us out with Mike, so you come over here, his beautiful voice in the background of my video, background of our video. So I think we're both live streaming actually. I think on his end, don't really know, can't really see it, but probably, I think he is in my heart. But hey, that's just me. But anyways, apparently I can't, use Spotify while I'm watching. If I could, you would hear a lot of jams. Back to the house, baby. Let me just check just the sound on this thing. It's like right in my ear, so that's just me. Okay. I need to get headshots first. So when I go in, I can get headshots. Alright, let's get wrecked the place house, boys and girls. You and me. One for the wall. I'm on some blaster main. Basically, it's like Overwatch but even harder. It's 10 times as big, basically. The game is still in the beta, so it's still being updated as time goes by. When the full game, like the original game comes out, it's pretty cool. Got some recall ability. Let me out. No! Damn it. Okay, so. Okay, let's stick together. Group together. I don't know why it's recalled, but that's just me. That's just me. Let's go. Willie Pickle Rick. First blood. Can Tracer beat these guys? She legit can control active time and space. He's okay. That guy's dead. Oh, and he's dead. Looks like I am the winner of the series. Got a lot of work to go down until I get in this time. Oh crap, a steal! His Doomfist! I can take him out and slowly gospel for the fun. Seasons with necessities and broken memories. Whoa, oh. Maui Zowie guys, 2 viewers. Somebody's getting famous. Oh, dicks. Oh, that's bullshit. Well, mine did. Trying to get some cards. What's a good card? What's a good deck to use? Should I sell it first? That looks good. Let's see. Looking for these. Let's get this started. Lighting straight out. Okay, we're doing a co-op, basically AI against them people. I'll show you how hard this game is next. I'll play Steel next. I don't know if I'm not good at Steel or not, because I'm playing characters with guns. I'll show you Revenant later on in another doing the live stream. I'll show you guys another picture guns. There's Steel basically right there. He's basically almost unstoppable, dude. Like he gets a certain range, you're basically screwed. But hey, I'm a counter basically. Oh, not that guy. Okay. He's like his, I think it's his ult, what it is, but his one of his secondary moves is like his hold a dodge. You can't get out of it. So if you basically push to get hit. See, like he did that basically. Try fighting that as Murdoch, and I started, I basically started trying as Murdoch like a month ago. He freaking wrecked me running. Every time I see him, he unloads on me with a beatdown. I'm like, I only get lucky. It's only get lucky if only get lucky if I blink him at the right time, basically. Got my ult, he's dead in a second. Tracer, let's go. Let's work it out. I push payload, I push car. Being you couldn't be that hard. Be kind, rewind. You have too much free time. Crash Grove, birds fly, and I'm the guy you get hurt by. You could do me anyhow. Enough with those skills. I'm still gonna use my heroes. Gospel, for the wrong one. Philosophies of broken memories. Oh, I got recall. See you, lads. Oh, fuck. Oh, back the fuck up. Come on. Recall. Okay, grab that. Grabbing that. Bobby Kid. Just next. Time to go to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. Something rains. Oh, I forgot the word of the song anyway, because my homie King Raiders slicing them up. Slice them up nice, free! Slice it and dice. Let's take the kids up, we'll go. Okay. I am an ultimate Twin Blaster man. I'm untouchable at Twin Blaster, my dude. I'm basically unstoppable. Like, almost. Because, like, only time I got wrecked is by steel. Because, like, he has this cool, like, if he pulls you for more damage, it's gonna have to dodge, you know? So it's like, you can't really dodge that, you know? Homie King Grid just like, let's go get him. Up, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Took a lot of might, boys. And gals. I want to see. I want to see Overwatch characters in Patreon. I get the feeling like they'd be better fit instead of freaking you know, League of Legends. You know, I get the feeling they fit better in this game. League of Legends, I think they fit more. They look out of place to me. Clothes and costumes, pretty cool. That's just me. I just say it. I'm Super Saiyan, man. Shit. Revenant, I think it's not what it's spoken. Can I get give me sounds thing. What was that mech chick? shit. Oh god damn it. Show you guys some other characters I know. I might show you Murdoch. I don't want to play it because he's impossible to legit play as. Skill massive. I got like an hour, so I got a lot of work to do. Gotta put my videos. I might add a couple of videos I got posted. Gotta make sure my computer goes right without glitches. They gotta make a lot of content. Oh, dick. Oh, fuck off me. See? Grok the dick. He's that chop is just, ooh. It's legit hard to dodge though. One of my heroes that got the Zuli, his name is. Basically, he's pretty good player too. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to do the emotes though. Okay, let's go forward. Let's look at the thing. Sure, okay. The recall. How do I do the email? Let me move on this. Okay, where's the email button here? Because there's an email button I can do for some reason. I know it's there. Okay, so it's on the side. Okay, that's that. Toggle auto run. So. The enemy core is under attack. So where's the character's email? Because I know they have money. I did them earlier. Well, this is speak to each other. Okay, let's say something. Stop these guys first. It's more XP for us left than right base, the main base. I know you're about to win anyway, but you know, you're supposed to get XP to be safe. Just to be safe, right guys? Hey, it's Kingard. Everybody always, like, he comes out of nowhere to save me when I'm needing the most, you know? We're a good team. He's a good friend. It's almost like he's a YouTuber or something. Anyways, put the hurt in you guys. Yeah. Bullet pals, ready to go. Stuck on it. We're gonna die. I don't know what anything. You can't keep up the thing or he's red. That's the guy trying to show you guys my old. Stuck on this. Okay, I gotta recall. You're back on the flash. Never mind. That's basically my old. I just unload like a follow Islamic Savage. There will be new maps on here. It's still in the beta. You can already tell. They're adding more heroes and more like match. You know, I think Overwatch might. Do you really think Overwatch is better than Pentagon? Pentagon at least makes more sense. I get the feeling like the Overwatch, similar to Overwatch heroes' abilities are like off like mixed match, you know? I get the feeling like somebody shouldn't have like a giant like she'd be able to make black holes, right? I get the feeling like she's someone else. That's me, you know? I get the feeling like her power is like but should be with some other character. It doesn't match her character's look. I get the feeling she should have like a like Doomfist does, you know? Like Doomfist should have like a like he punched like he does punch the crap out of you, but like he does. I get the feeling like some characters' alts are mixed matched. That's just me. I got it from the start numbers. I get the feeling they're mixed matched. You know why? And it's that guy. I get the feeling like it's Crush Tag. You know, like you're wondering, hey guys, but I get the feeling like you know that some of the characters. Let's put this veteran. I get the feeling like, you know, that some of the characters in Overwatch, you know, are like the powers of mixed match, you know? I get the feeling like Pharah should have like Sombra's ability, you know? Like, it's just me. I feel like some characters shouldn't have certain abilities. That's just me. Like, that's just me personally. I feel like it's a mixed match, you know? So it's like, this character should have this ability, not that one. Show you guys the characters here. I might play as Crusher? His name is called Crusher? Is it? Yeah. Decker. I might change my mind. I'll show you guys something here. I like the way he looks. I haven't played as him before, so I may or may not believe it to be a good idea. He's picking my god. I might play as him in the characters. I'll show you Revenant, maybe another video, maybe live now. I don't really know. I've been debating that all day. Got a lot of work to do though. Yeah, that's me though. You know, basically, like I'll show you my mini mains here. Oh, I think it's Yin. Shibuya. Basically, her. Not fucking her. Stick with the whip. Damn it. But yeah, Overwatch, I think some characters should mix and match, you know? Real steel. What? I get the feeling like, you know, it just makes sense. I get the feeling like some of the characters mix and match, you know, like their abilities. I get the feeling like some characters shouldn't have their certain ults, you know? Some characters should have switched other ones. I get the feeling like, and like, it's like TFS2. TFS2, when they did their ults, you know, with their weapons, they said that Scouts was out the needle gun and Scouts was out the needle gun and Medic have a crossbow, but they switched it out to where Medic has a needle gun and Scout gets a baseball bat, you know? You know, something like that. Oh, basically a real steel robot. What can I do? Left crunch, right crunch. This is legit. I'm punching objects. That's funny. I'll enjoy this character from now on. Isn't it? You know, that's just me. You know, what do you guys think of the comments? Tell me. Do you think some characters should have different ults or no? Like, should they just switch over the characters' ults? You know, or are they just fine? Because I get the feeling like some characters should have some certain ults. Hey, it's not a robot. Real still up in this bitch. Oh, hey, that turned your hip control. I said, crap. Wow, I'm getting wrecked as this thing. Oh shit. Oh, there goes the King Grid. Oh, he ice cloned the crap. I see it. Ice clone. Naruto. I didn't even hurt that. Oh, I can't harm that. Never mind. I'm getting wrecked, so I need to recall. See ya. Bye, y'all. This is a weird ult. I should play Steel first to get the hang of this character. Yeah, I see. Exactly, you know? Like for like Diva and Tracer and them, like Sombra and other characters like Sombra and them like that. I think they feel like Azaria is like, you know, the black hole thing. And I feel like that should be her. You know, I feel like she should have like some of the defense, you know? Like the way it looks isn't like a good fit. It's like the man on top, you know? Hey, it's King Grid. He's at it again. Oh, he's saving me. I'm a giant robot now. Real steel. Real steel. The right hook, I guess. Left hook. The hook of death. It's funny because I'm just legit punching everything. I guess in Steel, should have played Steel first. This guy's an intermediate level character. Meaning he's a type like a boxing type character, so. And again, you basically get to practice other places. So characters, you can hang out that type of character. So it's like, Blaster is an intermediate character, basically. If I find the easy version of him, basically another type of character, similar to him with similar abilities, but just a different, you know, looking at that. Then hang up playing as some sort of Blaster. Revenant is he's an intermediate character, basically. He's basically is Twin Blaster, but his difference is that his attack is way different. Revenant, he's more like an intermediate character because his ult is like straightforward, like putting him in another dimension, and he attacks you in that dimension. When you're in the dimension, he deals more damage to you in that part, in that world, basically. Which is why, you know, yeah. Okay, where'd they go? Where'd they go? So, okay. Frickin' mech dude. do it. You got punched to death by me. I'll have the right. I'm gonna get the right hook next. Left hook, left punch, right punch. I get the hang of this character, but you know, I wish let's make a small dude with guns. You know, that's just me. Oh. I want to give Zarya like armor's list characters, but like he's a shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit! Oh, the mech. Oh, the mech is here. Hey, the support character. Got Overwatch and like ults no mech shit. Can't beat him with the things out, which is even harder. Oh, with mech dude. If you hate this character, keep it back. Oh, goddammit. I'm getting right like the motherfucker. Should blaster. I have a chance to send blaster though. It's kind of hard because like I get a feeling like some characters should have different ults. Like their ults don't fit them. I get the feeling like it was a rush job when they made Overwatch. They had to push it out to beat Battleborn. Before Battleborn, you know, I get the feeling like doing Battleborn was like, you know, Battleborn might beat us in the Cells War. Looks like, you know, have an idea. Let's push this character's ult. Let's just get this character this ult and like deal with it later. You know. That's just me. That's just me. You know. You know, it's like in those games, you can tell games are a rush job when they chase stuff. In Borderlands, which is just from the start, you know, they damn well like straightforward, just like, sorry, Kitty, like they straightforward, like they said themselves. Well, they changed the art style and they changed it comically like last minute. They changed last minute and they even said it themselves, which is only two. You know, most games are just like, you know, put this instead. You know, like, when I make games, wow. Basically Doomsday, but even bigger. Zarya equals Super Saiyan. And she will, I don't even know, she's superhuman. Except, no, nope. No, Tracer can still die like you and me. No, because when she hit by the jet, it gave her back in time, temporarily gives her blinking over the blade. Doesn't make her superhuman. She doesn't have superhuman strength or superhuman endurance. She can still survive and still get killed. Games that when she can die, the odds have that freaking video game, but real life-wise, she can still die, you and me. Straightforward. Because of the one fact that we all forgot to mention, the fact is that just the timer blinks just right. In the death battle, she can still die. As shown in the death battle. That basically Tracer, what am I saying? But yeah, ults should be mixed up. Like honestly, like it was pretty cool. You know, this is me. That's my opinion on the whole Tracer, on the whole ult thing. You know, because like I get the feel it's a rush job with the whole, you know, with the whole you know ults thing. You know, Overwatch. You know, that's just me. Exactly. I know like a Patreon game is gonna be popular with Overwatch, but the game is actually pretty fun. And like the game is basically similar to Overwatch because like the game itself knows that it's really hard. Because like this character I'm playing as is this fighting style character, right? Fists. This character is intermediate. Basically, if I play a Steel, an easy version of this character, that's basically teaching me to hang this type of character to play as. Twin Blaster is a gun type character like Revenant. Revenant is an advanced character. Playing as him, I'll show you what he does later on. It's actually pretty hard to play because like his ult is impossible. Like it's for me, I didn't get the hang of playing him before. When I first started playing, I picked him up because he looked familiar to me, pretty cool. But his ult is actually easy to use. It's immediate. This stuff kicked right into. So like League of Legends, many characters rosters, play as, get the hang of the type of characters and go from there. That's exactly how that works, basically. Basically what that is. And I'm getting shot at. Fuck. I'm gonna die. It's gospel for the following ones. True. But yeah, basically, it definitely it's a rush job Overwatch, you know? It's a good game. It's still trash, by the way. But like, when they made it, they definitely rushed it. Patreon, this game's taking time. It's still open beta. I'll show you what open beta looks like. It's made it using UDK because it says in the corner. If I don't think it's in the intro when I started this up. But yeah, basically, I can feel like, oh, it's a rush game, you know? Borderlands, same way. When they made it, it wasn't rushed. The guys said themselves, equal to 175. So Borderlands 1 through 2, the pre-sequel. They won number 99, I think it was. The fact that says that Borderlands changed the art style and the play style to it midway before it released. And that was a good job because, you know, look at the game turned out. Patreon is still being made, so that they get the freebie. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but, you know, it's pretty fun. Like, the game knows it's going to be hard, and it's still like development, but, like, overall, it's pretty fun. Like, you know, this levels of characters because it teaches you to get the hang of these characters, you know. In Overwatch, you can pick one, go from there, and get ridiculed for being a Bastion main in a matter of weeks. And I know you guys make fun of Bastion mains. Yeah, I hear you guys every day. Anyways, but yeah, for them, for games like, you know, Patreon and other games upgoing or barely still being made today, they know they're hard, and I know my main, my main, god damn it, my second main here, basically, and the game is, like, simple, you know, it's still being made, though, because, like, you can tell that it's still open beta of what it feels like. I can't tell what the fucking wizard do. I hate when he does that. One of my many mains I play as in this game. Like, I can never seem to beat my mains as another character. I can never beat them because, like, I know their way they play. I play as what's her face. I'll show you that trick with the whip later on. I'll go to the characters and describe their abilities that I played as later on for the match. Yeah. But, you know, anyways, yeah, for me, like, I get the feeling like, asshole. I get the feeling like they mix it up. You know, like for some games. This game itself, it teaches you the characters, like it knows it's going to be really hard to play as. Like, that's why it has levels on, you know? Level up, break the character, play as type of character, easy version of it, get the hang of it as you go along, you know? Like, there was a character. Just this basic support character. So if Overwatch did that, and it knows it's going to be kind of hard to play as, then you'll get the hang of it, you know? That's just me. I'm just saying, you know? Like, they need to, like, do a better job of, like, doing levels and characters and how they play it. So it's like, they don't blow up, it's like, boom, oh, it's fucking boom, that's what some characters are reckoning. Like, basically have, like, the same type of character, but low ranking of it, with the same abilities. Oh, shit. Can't charge it fast. Okay, the only damage keeps my, wow, that character is fun. But anyways, yeah, you know, that's just me. Like, this game knows it's going to be kind of hard, so it's like, it basically explains you. Basically, the tutorial in the game, basically, the tutorial is straightforward, just legit, like, playing it as normal, and, like, getting the hang of it, you know, like, trial and error. Overwatch, you have to have skill to play for characters, and, like, they know it, and people are good people all the time. Look at his Bastion main, look at his Diva main, like, doesn't want to go Diva bomb, you know, like, that's, you know, Overwatch people are just like that. Some are. You guys are cool. These are my best friends, you know, I love you guys. But with some people, if I had a kid and cussed them out, I will hunt you down and kill you. That's me straight up, you know. I'm that kind of dad that will straight up do that and say that personally to your face. It will not have their remorse. You know, I think I'm pretty protective of my nieces like that, cause like I don't know what their husband happened when I was crying one point in time. I don't know what that happened. I guess they pissed me off like that, and I was like, I got mad as shit, and I was all pissed off more than my brother was. They're like all calm. I was just like. I was basically like Vegeta during, like, you know, when Bra was born. Remember his reaction? I was basically like Vegeta in that point. Stop punching me, damn it. Hey, it's Kinkard. I'm gonna die here, so I'm looking for myself. Oh shit. Where did you even come from? Yep, that's just me. You know, like, when I make a game, when I make my game, like, I want to make it to where, like, if it's gonna be hard, I want to teach you how to get the hang of it. Overwatch is straightforward, just shoves you in. Boom, pick a character, go from there, make your main, get ridiculed by your friends and hated by other people on YouTube, and then get banned from friendships and your parents disown you. Yeah, memes, a la mode, ladies and gentlemen, that's basically what it does. But you know, like, Overwatch doesn't teach you the character, that takes your time. And Patreon, it knows it, so it's like, here, let's give you easy characters similar to, like, my character now. Steel is basically the easier version of this guy, basically. Like, his ult gets recharged when I do damage. When I do damage to character just punch. That sounds like you never felt. My main character, my used to main, the way Kingrid's playing as, her ult is like if it like no joke, it full blown kills everybody in sight. Like it punches you. It's like a cluster move, right? Gets the whole team together, right? Freezes them, but when it does more damage as it goes on, and it does a shit ton of damage as it goes. That's a really powerful ult. They need to get nerfed because like same thing with like what's her? I'll show you the character. Anyway, I'll show all the characters because they're ults that I know. The new ones I don't know much about. I haven't played other characters yet. I'm still unlocking some because it does it on purpose to teach you the characters. You know, it's like when they come to a random game playing plans like who the fuck is this guy? He's impossible to play as. I only get his character or his skill or his ult, or what his ult is basically. You know, that's just me. You know, it's like that basically. I'm recalling my dude. That's just me. You know, that's just me. Well, like Patreon teaches you. You know, like if Overwatch taught players how to get the hang of some characters, you know, so it's like you'll get ridiculed by your friends. That's just me. It's still funny for the memes, but you know, after a while, this is wrong. You know, it's kind of sad. Overwatch could be better if it had like a little bit of a change, like a little bit of a push art direction, a good storyline to it, and like it's a good storyline. Get me wrong, like if they do have like a build your own hero thing, you know, like add a hero of your own choice. I have an idea for a new character now, like X. It's OP perfect. Basically, he throws you, he skip bombs you, throws you to your allies, and blows up on impact. His story takes place in the Amic War. As a couple of years later, the attacking and stuff like that, he's at Reinhardt and gonna stop filming. You know, he gets some egg implants. He has a rivalry. He has a rivalry with Doomfist. Has a rivalry with Doomfist. Basically, that's kind of what that could be. You know, that's just me. That's what I have to say. You know, that's like that. You know, like that. You know what I mean? Overwatch could be better if it if it worked on some stuff. It also depends what game series isn't have a bunch of what games? Oh my god, my main. Oh my god, what game series doesn't have at least a couple of asshole people? Shit, damn, my main kicked my ass. One of my many mains. Don't judge me. My main whooped me in a matter of seconds. I feel bad, you know. My main beat me, and he did the thing I always do when I play as. But basically, every time I play, it's actually very defensive. No joke. Every time I play Sim Blaster, I have this history. Known fact. I use headshot. First skill I unlock. I unlock headshot before I get anything else. First I get because like it's a good move. When you do it, you get double damage. You see me get it before, right? That's why it's that good, and that's why I hate people fighting my own main. Usually I never play with anyone else because, like, you know, fighting someone else, fighting your own main is impossible. That's a fact. Even in Overwatch, people who play Overwatch can agree. Fighting your own main, who's someone's better than you with it, or playing an even stronger version of your main, it's just impossible. Pitch again knows it. Basically, I think this is an intimate version of Steel. What do you think? I'll show you all the characters that I unlocked so far in the emails. They're hilarious. You know, for you guys haven't seen the video, but yeah. Revenants, I'll show you guys. This is still updated. Head to the videos what their ults do. There's still something else to unlock. So I might go through a whole list or a separate video, or like I might do right now, maybe I don't know, to show you what's gonna happen, what's gonna show your face again. It's still being updated. It's open beta. Still, it's free to download on PS4 online and play as PS4. You know. In this game, no. But there is a training ground is the AI mode basically. So AI easy mode, it helps you get the hang of practice. It's basically a training ground basically if you can get the hang of characters. That's basically what that training grounds is basically. Shit. I hate my main. I love him. I'm actually gay for Sim Blasters too. I don't know his real name. But I have an idea for the storyline. My idea for Patreon is, my theory is that it's a war between like a few mutant monsters and stuff. I'll show you the characters that I say connected. My theory is that Twin Blaster, I'll show you them. That steel dude who are connected. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. I heard about that. Yeah, I forgot about that shooting ground. Yeah, true. But no, like, you know, like, they need to fix some stuff. A lot more than you think. And it's some obvious crap. I might lose this one, actually. On the camera. Shit. But yeah, Page again, you know, that's just me. That's just my idea. You know, have like a level thing, you know, rank up, higher rank you get even stronger characters are your main. Basically, something similar but even better. Chin Blaster is, oh, that Gather chick is actually, I think a carrier type, I believe. Yeah, you see, yeah, basically, like, I think Chin Blaster is a carrier, give us a carrier type, and I think, what the guy, the chick that Kingred's playing as is my used to player to that. And like, when you play as her, Twin Blaster, we've seen this before, because he's awesome as shit. You see, I want to fight. I can't. I can't fight my main. I only beat what's her face, one of my other mains, like once out of sheer freaking luck. Just someone else get it. God damn it! Shit's kicking her ass. Why put them intermediate? I'm trying to practice veterans. Want to play online? I can like wreck people. That's just me. Anyways, you know, like yeah. Get a point. Seriously though. Oh, nope. Fuck the dinosaur. The only downside is that it's like, for like Patreon, it knows it, and like it teaches you things like that, you know. Like the levels thing, I have to show you all the characters after this match if we lose. I might leave it in here, but like, yeah, it explains a lot more than you think. And it makes a lot of sense. My storyline is that like war's breaking up, and like monsters, something like that. Like characters like Kin Blaster and human beings are trying to stop them. There's like magic and stuff, because you know this. And the cores are basically the cores of the dimensions, you know, like the dimension of evil people, good guys trying to stop the bad guys, that kind of thing. And it's like, I got your back, bro. Oh, never mind. I might get fucked up too. See that? That gives like my ult's coming back more and more to damage, which explains why Steel is such a hard character to beat. Oh, I think it's a carrier type, which means that you had to try to outlast my opponents. Oh shit. Yeah, it's free, definitely. It's pretty fun and pretty addictive though. Like after a while I got addicted to it for a couple days. I couldn't stop playing it. Like I couldn't stop playing it once I got it. I thought it was stupid for a little bit. I kept seeing on my Facebook. Now I'm just like, wow, this game is pretty fun. That's usually why I won my overs. I was up putting fuck Overwatch at the bottom. It's basic people. You seeing people like piss off with that just to see, like I normally do when I log my videos. I like to piss people off, so that's my job. But yeah, the game, it's taking me, like a level thing. That's just me. To make it easier. Page again, it knows it. I'm gonna say it twice, but yeah. But like I have an idea for like the storyline, you know, these monsters all over the place, like these guys and Soldier or Dimensions. I'm assuming like the bad looking dudes in here are the bad guys. They're trying to stomp them, and the cores are keep the dimensions together. And like the gods, whatever, are watching you, making you fight through your worlds. Like if you survive, like Mortal Kombat crap, you know, you survive, this happens. You know, so it's basically my storyline. Guys like Steel, guys King Gred's playing as, you know, or trying to stomp them actually. You know, trying to beat them and save their world basically. That's what the whole plan is. That's their plan. They're trying to stomp them, they're trying to fight. And characters like Rargi, I'll show you what he looks like later on. Guys like Steel and them are like maybe evil, maybe. My idea with storylines are humans and good people like them are trying to stop bad guys' worlds. And it's like, he's trying to kill their worlds because he wants them dead. You know, he's trying to stop them because they're stronger than him, you know, that storyline, that is. And it's like, they can't because he's too big, he's too strong, he's stronger than all of them, he beats them all, and he's compelling them to fight, and he's like fighting himself, fighting as well, you know. And guys like Revenant and them are evil, he's one of Revenant's one of his servants, he's working for him, you know, he's doing his job, doing his commands, you know, and he's like, want to go to the worlds too. Guys like Twin Blaster can be rivals. It's the guess for the storyline. I don't really know. I don't think it told you the storyline for the game yet. Yeah, but I don't think it did. I probably didn't notice. I have to find it. Maybe let's quick over. It doesn't say backstory. That's just quotes though. It's just me. I get the feeling like this game is like its storyline. I feel like I can guess it because like it's still a beta, so there's more stages than this one I'm playing now. They're adding in version 307. I think I need to show you an update what it's gonna look like after this. But yeah, there's more levels than this, so this is my theories. I think it's on our planet. I don't know. My storyline. I do a lot of research on my free time with the weekend. Got a lot of work to do. I gotta get some done. Thanksgiving stuff together, some clothes for Thanksgiving break. Hang on, my sister, my father, sister, fun times. Check around like I normally do. Do some videos and then record on my camera. And, you know, like my physical handheld camera. I'm sure you guys are gonna put that up. This is a jungle type. I don't really know. I can't remember which characters built to outlast certain type of characters or no. Because the game, it doesn't counter the characters though. The counters are like, Jump Blaster counters this giant mecha dude, and that's obvious why. Because like he moves quicker than him, and his damage, he deals more damage than the others. Hauser, he deals more damage to Hauser face, but like his headshot does a shit ton. And they're probably gonna nerf it when the version comes out, because like my idea of storyline, I might not get it right. If you know more about it, tell me in the comment section, or tell me physically. You know where I'd be. That's just me. That's my theory on the whole Patreon game. All I know is it's a pretty good game. You should try it. It's pretty fun. Yeah, the game is still being made, so probably if I suggest in the storyline, I probably could braid it out, the backstory of anybody, you know. Probably if I have enough time. Like if you give me enough time with something, I probably figure it out. You know, Steven Universe. Give me enough time, I can figure out a lot of things. That's just me. That's always been me. Enough time, I can figure out a lot of stuff that people are telling impossible. And I'm like, oh, easy, I figured out like this. This happened here, that's why it's here. It's like, what? Overwatch, I probably could figure out like a week or two. It's probably not hard, it's really complex. Backstories, I probably could pinpoint what happens here, but if they keep changing some stuff, or if they pull some crap like, aha, Widowmaker's orange because of this, that makes no freaking sense. I'm just gonna drop it and say fuck it. That's what's meant. What are your thoughts on this? Please tell me in the comment section, ask questions. I don't really care. Is the live stream here? Lee King Grids at it again. He's right here, just wrecking stuff. Indeed. Yeah, it's free. But like, you know, that's me. You know, like the storyline of this game, I probably could guess it. I'm gonna take a game on 6 on our planet, because they're on a planet out here. The game's still updated though. It's more levels than that. It's getting there now. I think it's called the Lithium. The next stage in the update, version 307, I think it's called. But yeah, oh shit, fucking Blaster, my main. It's impossible to dodge though. Like seriously, if you play this game, you get the hang of some characters. You're gonna see why the Blaster needs to be nerfed. Same thing with this Ice Chick. Yeah, she's good skin stuff. Shit. He's like his ult is hard to dodge. Like you can't dodge it. Like his ult, yeah. If he gets headshot on, then does the ult. It's like he's basically like it's like giving Zenyatta the orbs he needs. This man just orbs. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, really, my ult's here too. My main's here. Oh, shit. He's dead. Well, we can, at this rate, we're basically done. Show you guys what the characters look like, basically. We're also gonna know within this game, the clothes actually change our attacks looks too. So, yeah. The major clothes changing ones actually change the character's look and their attacks look. I don't think it changed the look of them, like the physical attack damage. But that being a game like this, I'll have like certain clothes give you certain elemental effects like tracers. Hey, Tracer have like camouflage skin, you know, that camouflage skin when she blinks can make she's more camouflage in that. She's temporary camouflage for good seconds, like temporary cloak, you know, something like that. That's just me. That sounds like it'd be overpowered, but think about it, you know, like, you know, hold on, this is me. For Patreon, each major, like, skin changes in the game, like mastering and stuff like that, it changes where their attacks look. So it's like, Gym Blaster can have, like, a beach look. I'll show you later on today. A beach-looking skin, and, like, his guns, his fire will come out, like, beach-wise, you know? It'll look like water, basically, you know what I mean? Like, for me, if I had a game like this, for example, Tracer, she had a camouflage, basically, a camo skin. And like when she uses certain moves, like she uses her blink, for example, she'll have a temporary camouflage. That's there for like close for like a couple seconds. No, that's just me. Oh shit, core. Okay. Alright, core shit. We can actually beat. I can still win this. We get the core, basically. Yeah, that's my idea for Overwatch to be able to fix my page again. I'm saying it's better than Overwatch because it's like, you know, its overall feel. I played Overwatch once before in my life, once before. I'm not saying I don't hate it and I don't like it. It's just that, you know, just that it needs just a bit of a tune-up, a little bit of a tune-up. It's great. It needs a really big tune-up, basically. It needs a lot more than it does. But it needs a feel to it that makes a lot more sense. Good game, good characters, good storyline, good look. Good skins and an overall beautiful like gameplay style, but overall style it needs a bit more present. It needs like a bit more. It's good, it's great, but it can use like a bit little tip, you know. It needs like an extra, a little something, you know. It's kind of like it needs something. It's just me, a little something to keep it great, basically. Adding new characters might not change it, might not make it better. That's just me. Or if they did like the fans like you and me make his character, then I'd probably make $1 million if my character got picked. Oh shit! If my character got picked, basically, if we could create characters for Overwatch and let's defend it for the greatest one to pick for the greatest ultimate picks, then I probably would make a really badass character and probably see if I get picked. I'll shift my main. The downside is my main's oldest that we have his headshot on and use all at the same time. I'm not sure it's twice, but do it on the core, it does a crap ton of damage. I hate the fact that when you die, the seconds increase that you're stuck, so you can't come back. Basically, you can watch a hunting with clean right off the bat. We're basically lost at this point. Okay, I'll show you the characters later on, but storyline I can't pin it together. From looks, I'm probably gonna look deceiving. I don't know if I'm gonna say something like Zork, that alien looking dude's one of the bad guys. That's probably wrong, I'm sorry. Probably offending every alien watching our channel. What's wrong with these people making fun of me? I'm sorry, this is me. I think the storyline, and it's my best. That's just me. That always been my guess. You know, Overwatch needs a little pizzazz. Picture it is still being updated, so it has a lot of potential. At this point, it's great. Like the feel for it, it teaches you. Overwatch, you can do a pretty good train with you can train characters, get the hang of them. And the game has levels to it. You know, each stage, each character has their own thing to it. I think it's like a real still reference to with Crunch. I want to say. Because there's a lot of cool skins though. There's like a mastery skin. Like a mastery skin to almost give it a different look. And like his overall ults look different. Let me show you actually. No, that's chests. Basically. My idea with the storyline is that Twin Blaster, Murdoch, Twin Blaster, Murdoch, Decker, Gadget, and I want to say Grimax are on the same side, so with Lieutenant Blinka as a leader, and Fade's like a mutant sample like that because of her abilities. I want to say, okay, like she's like a mutant, we'll say like that, and like she's a mutant. Something's happening, you know, something's breaking out. Shinobi, and like the Frey and the Wrath and them are people. Steel's like a master gone wrong. Sparrow was once when the people were watching over him. Like yeah, different types here like that. And like Sephiroth could be like a god from a dimension trying to mess things up. You know that goes. You know, and like Kimara could be like when we servants, you know, like that. And they're trying to stop him. And then like something happened, you know, like Yin and them. Yin's rivals like Revenant. Gem Blaster is like part of the some cybernetic core where like Crunch was built for as well as their friends, something like that, you know. And like Grunch is rivals with like Crunch, Revenant is rivals with Gem Blaster, and you know that's just me. Greystone could be like a rival to like the Ice Chick, but yeah, like sure. Yeah, like their clothes though change the way they look, and same thing with the clothes. See, like it's like a special ops Gem Blaster look, you know, and there is some are fun to watch. You know, basically it's me, you know. That always like my guess. That's just me. Let you guys, you know, take a gamble and take a guess what that is, you know. You know, take a guess. Just to guess, you guys, take a gamble, take a stab in the deck. Where? Let him take a gamble. I'm taking a stab here, okay? I'm just guessing. Someone plays Steel if I can freaking find him. You know, let me show you Revenant. I want to show you Steel later. Oh, show you emotes. Fuck. Next up. Got left. Okay. Revenant. He's level. He's basically an intermediate. He's fuck, I hate Revenant. Shit, I can do it anyway. Can't be supposed to do it. Obliterates her. What the fuck you want to call it? Basically, Revenant unleashes 10 intro missiles that honor the random targets within a wide range, causing damage to total up to anywhere to damage. But its ult is where it's at. It's called Reckoning. Reckoning pulls itself in a target into the nether realm for 67 seconds for dealing a double damage. Killing its opponent inside the nether realm grants its bonus gold. Basically, I think this like a Reckoning ability. I guess when they updated like the full let's call it like final picture gun comes out, it'd be like his ult something like some really big ult, you know. So it's like, you know, like instead of him pulling you like dark to the nether realm for a second, it's like he pulls you in and you take more damage there. And he puts like I can put a marker on you as Murdoch. One of his abilities is like a marker thing, and you take more damage with that mark on you. With that marker on you, basically. Like it's like you hold you in, you take more damage. Like you know, in like some games, right? There's abilities, right? In Final Fantasy games, like there's like some sorts of weak enemies, so don't really weaken them at all. What's really funny about like guys like Revenant and I think it's Roadkill. His name is like he uses his gun. He has physical number of rounds he can fire. And he can physically loading it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty damn cool. Road the fuck yeah. Anyways, I think he's pretty good at that character, you know. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. And like when it finally comes out, the storyline, that's my guess. Retreat. Souls. What's up, dude? That's just me, you know. Need to use a scar. Let's see. That's just my thoughts on the whole website. You know, that's just my thoughts on it. You know, that's just me. I'm just saying, super saying. That is my thoughts on the whole Revenant thing. Give it there. Wow, can you flank him? Like, please? You can't hear me most likely. But you go fucking well, I think what the fuck. You're distracted away, bro. That's just, you know, like, you know, the storyline, I'm guessing anybody, like, Sinblaster or mutants, or lab experiments gone wrong, maybe, or gone right, or maybe maybe it's like Crash Bandicoot story that doesn't really involve a Ray. Like that, that's just my thoughts on the whole storyline. I'm taking a gamble here, a stab in the dark. If I hit the nail on the head, for those who know the storyline, that it made a good storyline right at the game. Looking at probably like on camera, maybe on the computer. I'll show you guys physically while I'm like with the microphone in my hand. That's just me. Because like, I get the feeling like my idea for Picture Gun is like Brett. Like, you know, Picture Gun Hero, I probably could make one. Probably have like a soldier like type character or another like carrier type, like my Mason Blaster. Or the pretty good, like probably like an nerfable ult. That's my guess. a Spectre, maybe, I don't really know. I'm taking a gamble here, you know? For launch, it needs a bit more pizzazz. A bit more. It's great. Page Again probably could win in a fight. Page Again's still being developed, so storyline maybe it could do some work. It could. I get the whole Omnix thing. Oh, I had a new ability. I get the whole Omnix thing, but like, you know, some storylines interesting. I watched all the ones up to the new ones. Skin stories, that one's a long watch yet, but it needs a bit more like a good, like a bit smudge, a little bit smudge in the right direction, you know. Characters, they're great. It's not bad. Which again, it's still being built, so I can't really say. I can't really judge it because it's still being made. You know, it's like, what's the point of judging? It's still being made. It's still in beta. You know, it's like writing a song in the second book. You know, first. Sometimes I'll write like a whole book series, like 4 or 6 books. Like 6 or 5 books series. 5 books to beat the whole series in 6 books. And like, that piece checks out, you don't see it. And I'll call it the beta and like probably redo it again a couple years later, but like change some stuff in that I think it's in the correct version. It's like, you know, like when you write songs in games, like you basically there's gonna be like so many incarnations of it. And before you get the right one that fits what you want it to be, after like a really long time of doing it, it's gonna feel like it's gonna feel like, you know, like you're trying your best to get it just right. Page Again, it had its ways, you know. It found a good place next to my heart with a lot of my favorite games, like Final Fantasy. The storyline, I understand it. It's all about Cocoon, but with the new latest one that are canon to the actual series, I can't really pinpoint it. Nobody really can. No, there's no way. Only thing they dropped DLC wise is the DLC called Assassin's Carnival. That's free to actually got, by the way, on accident. Oh shit's crunch. I found its counter then. Besides, what I could tell DLC wise, it was about it had the Mirasama from Final Fantasy 1, the Crystal's Return, the crystals, the Heroes of Light. Basically, Heroes of Light, basically what things about. Basically, it had the Mirasama, which gave me the idea that it took place after Outcomes. Because in Final Fantasy 1, you read books about it, in the game in the library, it talks about Final Fantasy, I think 6 and 10 and 9. Because 9's about ego and 9's about this mystic energy. 10 goes on about the one I have, by the way. Good game. People say it's the best one up to like 11 and 12. Because Battle is pretty cool. But it talks about this energy, Earth, stuff like that, which it talks about all the time. In that one. And in the second one, it goes on a different dialogue, and it's like, I get it. And it's like, it talks about, how do you go into space? And then I guess it's just the idea that so many people said that at one point in time, we Earth was frozen by an ice spell, by like a Blizzara, some giant spell called Blizzara, was like a meteor spell as well. That's what the spell Sephiroth uses in the actual game as well. And it talks about it in the actual Final Fantasy 1, referencing gets in other games. It talks about it. This is going to happen next. When it's talking about it, then it's like, what it says is, it's like, there's this new thing going on, an idea that we can do space travel using magic. Combining our things together, and a couple years or one later, we'll be able to do space travel, so like that. But one of the games, it combined 1 with 15, Final Fantasy 10 with Final Fantasy 9 and 10 were mixed in one game. It was pretty cool. Called Crystal Return, Heroes of Time. Because the secret crystal with people I really haven't been to get yet because I beat the fucking game is a popular shit. It's a Final Fantasy game, it's fucking popular, but what it makes it hard is, and you're probably gonna judge when it comes to it, seriously, you try fighting a boss, and then fight another boss afterwards, back to back. What's even harder is that this boss is literally supposed to lose to it, but in the area, other enemies are 10 times as strong as you fight in the other area. And it's all RPG, you get to farm a lot. I had no problem with farming, but after a while, I just get bored, and I was like, you know what? I didn't have Spotify at the time, so I couldn't just jam with my music on my YouTube. I was like, oh, fuck it. And playlist or anything I felt like, you know, I was like, well, shit. It was hard at the time being. That's just me. I could do it, but it was like a long time. It was a good game, don't get me wrong. Final Fantasy games are great. The canon ones, not the spin-off series of the tale of what they call tall tale Final Fantasy games. Tall Final Fantasy games, when I say that, are I'm saying that like it's telling a tale. Tall tale Final Fantasy games that mean that as dialogue wise, I mean it's like it's telling a tale of new areas, you know. Final Fantasy games tell a story of characters, so they tell a story of what's going on. That's what they basically, you know, what it does. The main one tells a story of heroes in between who live these worlds are trying to escape to them. You know, the Cloud story, him trying to stop Sephiroth and them with like they get Final Fantasy X Part 1 and 2, and then the one about and then Christmas Return about the Return of the World of Darkness, about the witch tales actually didn't know what it was about, waking up certain people, fighting your friends, so they need your help later on. You have to. That one, they make you do it, and it's like. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. The picture guide, it's still in the beta, so it's like it has potential. You can't I can't judge a game. It basically it's like a person. I can't judge someone after one encounter. It has to be like multiple, like 3 or 4, a couple of times, a week or so, or a month. You know, I can't judge it right on the spot. That's not me. That's not my style. People will be like, this game sucks off the bat. We're looking at it. It looked pretty fun from my perspective before I actually got PS4. I was like, I like it. It looks pretty good. I get the feeling I could be good at it, but not. You know, like League of Legends, I didn't get just wait. It took too many fucking updates. I said, fuck it, delete it from my computer. Legit, I was like, well, fuck it. Gotcha, bitch. Hold still, shit. That's just me, you know. After a while, you know, it felt like the game itself was great. Play at least once. I got the hang of it. I didn't really care what I played. I was a Bastion. It wasn't that bad of a game. Like after a while, I got the hang of it. You know, just man. I'm out. I don't know who's mad. I don't think you're mad at me. Why? I dig it. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Anyways, yeah, that's just me. That's the guess. That's just the guess I have for games like that, you know? After a while, it growing on me. At this point, I love playing. It grows on me. It's like a leech. It's stuck to my body and it's draining my life. Happiness and joy. Fucking shit on me right now. But it's not that bad of a game. Like it's still a baby. It's growing. If it does become major, you know, like or it beats Overwatch and the Cells War, I'm not surprised. If it did, if it was to buy the play, you still have to buy the DLCs for like the skins and crap. They're pretty good skins. Overwatch doesn't story the skins why, but it's still being made. So if they did explain the skins, they'll probably have like a. If Overwatch had a story mode, that'll make a lot more sense, you know. I want that story mode. Make that a thing. I want to have a story mode, so you can play as like each character, like Call of Duty does. You know, have like most games have like a story. Pick a certain character. You pick a specific character, like in the Street Fighter. You know, Street Fighter, you pick a specific character, go through the story. You beat stories of that character. Remote Combat, go through every single character, basically like that. Well, what a storyline! You basically play through each of the like stages with their stories, with the way they are. You know, in each game mode, and either one of the game modes, what they do to the storyline. You know, Loadout has the same way too. Come to the flag, get your capturing points for your allies to come in, which that storyline's about. That explains why Race the Point is. You're securing areas for your allies to come in the area. So what that mode is basically. Jackhammer, you're taking it for a certain. You're taking the DNA, so you can study the giants, the brutes, to figure out how to beat them. Weak spot, you know. What does more damage to them? What they explain. No, that's the example of what Loadout does. Page again, if you did have a storyline, if you have a story mode, it'll probably be like a, you know, be like a full team of certain type of like certain characters. It'd be like a little like it'd be like a storyline thing, you know. So it'd be like something like main character be like Twin Blaster, for example. You play as him, go through the story as him. You go through his storyline a little bit. You fight specific enemies, you battle certain enemies, you battle certain teams of people holding you together. So it'd be like Lieutenant, This is like Lieutenant Galley or something like that, with some other crappy other name character for the name of, teaming up together to take on these people, like Steel and Crunch or something like that, with a team of like your own little people with them, you know. So it'd be like you're battling them, and have their own little backstory while they're fighting, and it's like, yeah, there's still more modes and there's still more worlds in this being updated. The game is still being updated today. I can't, like, if it does give storyline to it, it does make more sense, I would probably just die. Shit, sounds. But did what good for Patreon were to go if Patreon were to fight Overwatch, Patreon would basically have Overwatch at a standstill. It would. Yeah, sure, you can just blink her way out. You have to get lucky though. Because like Redman's abyss ability, I don't know, it doesn't explain what you can do, but I get the feeling like she'd be screwed. And if Redman just hits her with, you know, with Scar and just unloads on her. With combining Hellfire rounds and his missile move too. And his Blazers move too at the same time. All together. I definitely like Trace will be dead in a second. Like she'd be murdered on the spot. That's just me. Azariah should probably wreck the whole, probably kill both sides, like say screw it, I'm done with both of you. And just do her own thing and make her own game. It's like she basically beats Mario, take his game franchise, just says, fuck it, it's now called Azariah Adventures. She becomes Mario, basically. That's just me. That's just what I think what should be. That's me, you guys. You know, what do you guys think? Please tell me. What do you think should be different? Oh fuck. Chicken Dringo, what the fuck his name is? Oh, you nuts. That's just me, you guys. Still game theory thing. That game theory that turns to actually existing. True. That theory, I'm not surprised. That one, I'm not surprised though. That one, I'm really not surprised that theory is becoming a fact at this point. You're seeing so much stuff backing it up. At this point, it's basically becoming a fact. But no one can change this. It's like raising. It's like with a boyfriend. You cannot change. But seriously, you know, that's just me. You guys know what I mean, right? You know what I mean? Like, you guys realize what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not dissing Overwatch. I was said straight up. But you know I don't really give a fuck. Oh, shit. I don't really care. I would diss it out the bat. I'd be like, well, fuck your Overwatch, my nigga. I would play a Patreon and jack off to Yin's booty or some shit. Don't look up on that. Well, I'm just saying. That's just me. Or maybe it's like, there's like mutants and aliens or test slips running around and like the whole city got wrecked. They're in another dimension trying to stop like a war breaking out, you know? And like realms of magic and earth are like mixed together, and like some alien or race or demons trying to take over their world, and the humans trying to stop them, and mutants trying to hold them out too, don't want to die. Phase is just like, they're like, I don't want to die either. He's enhanced people, you know, just like giving back up, you know, like that. And like they're trying to take him out, they have no choice. And it's like, anybody's reaction is like, well, shit, you know. That's just me, you know. But yeah, Overwatch, Page again, probably win. Page again, you know. If you look at all the characters and play as them, you get the feel for it. Like Crunch, probably get wrecked by Doomfist, Zarya, probably like one shot. She probably one shot the shit out like. Crunch probably get wrecked by Doomfist, but like Steel, like overall, the Fist will win in the fight out of all of them here, strongest. Ult wise, I have to say, probably Revenant or Kamahara. His ult, like, it pulls you into more damage. That's the strongest ult here. I have to say Kamahara, but Grunge, probably Grunge. I've seen his ult before. It's death. You can't really touch. I'll go through all the ults here and show what they are. Oh, well, I'll read the story basics. Start at the bottom. Build this way. Her ult is dirty healing, ricochet stun, bad medicine. She's a healer type. Pistol shot. Shoots the gun. Cool. Look at it. Look at tight ass stuff. Basically, I think her ult's a healing type ult. Kitty. Okay, there's kitty calls. Oh, it's a story to him. It's background. So we go into okay. Background. The nest rumored that she had once had a tail, believes that precision and precision saves lives. Dislike will see but feeds compels and help them anyway. Wow, she sounds like me. No, it's a cat creature. Okay, background. So unpredictable, even he does not know what he'll do next. No one could stay mad at him because he kills anyone who's mad at him. Delights in annoying thing, well, to the point of distraction. I guess since some characters know each other, so how does Blast know anybody else then? Is he part of this sort of team? Kim, you know what I mean to say, believes he's addicted to the shadow plane, is banned from several bars of Omega, fragments them away. Can be given by each never share classic information except that one time. I get the joke. Okay. Shut that shit. Do not remember when they began, but they believe that all living things must die to feed the land. They love their children. Eee. Let's go do this one here. Okay. First memory is the bay doors opening in the lower bay. They many follow Danny's being a leader. Understands the concept of mercy, but does not believe in will ever deserve it. Okay. Sparrow. On the stream. As a child, practiced the bow until her fingers bleed, then practiced some more. Has been in prison many times. Loves the hunt, and more than the kill. So they're all connected somehow. They one thing Val actually talk about the other guy. Damn. Her ult, I don't like it. Nice ass stuff. Anyways, background. Has difficulty hiring Nick's dad to do the wolf-related injuries. Remains the performance of an ancient song. Had saved their mother's favorite for herself. Receives a simple protection charms and every birthday. Thanks for my sister. Wolf-related, I wonder why. So, Wong Kong actually knows Feng Mao. We'll see, maybe they're friends. Waits in the dark with a timeless patience, does not sleep. Looks forward to signs of hurled at his end. I guess he's gonna be evil. Okay. Let's go straight to Phase. Sorry, straight to Phase. See where her story is. Interesting. Not okay with all her powers, but learning to live with them. Had a surprisingly happy childhood. Discovered Shinobi. So her and Shinobi are friends, I'm assuming. So prefers overall diet. Enjoys camping in the wilderness. I get the storyteller. So he can talk for some reason. What the fucking do? Holy shit. This would probably be good Doomfist in a second. Anyway, inmates learn to listen for the sound of the chains. Enjoy slap music during long torture sessions. Has a true passion for the detention industry. Not surprised. Sarah, sexy ass, maybe. She looks like my character off of freaking Skyforge. I might show you what that game is later on, maybe in a small video. Don't judge my character's giant tits, by the way. Vigilante expected to rout all the old tournament to kill her. So did she. Only can remember her childhood when she surrounds to heresy. Fears that she'll commit crimes for which there is no redemption. That sounds like a personal problem. I'm going to do something to I'm going to do the rest of them in another video. Once turned an ancient battle into a dance battle that inspired Johnny. Ancient sculptures have been founded that look just like him. At least 600 people believe there is his best friend. They may all at least be correct. I'll do all these before I go. I might do Iggy Scratch. Iggy Scratch before I leave, actually. That's interesting. Awakes each dawn with her body frozen, but cries out to death on her tongue. Only kills that only which can speak. Nutbrush once gave her a pet frog. She asked no questions. Lieutenant Bellick. I'm assuming she's a hero. She shot 11 times, keyed 5 rounds in her desk, and the other 6 in her bones. Has a bounty on her head from Dang McCarthy. Personally, life was flaming you. Like mess. Yeah, mess. It's cool storylines. Background. She dwelled in the jungle alone since age 13. Has been worshipped as a vigilant natural god, but does not speak, unless he must. Sounds cool. Kimahara, I get the feeling like he doesn't give a shit. Like, I get the feeling like he's like I get the feeling like he's one of the gods that caused all this, you know? Both were casted out as runs. Suits them just fine. Scorch once ate all the Molotovs passed out and burned down the orphanage. Damn. Iggy thinks he's a dinosaur. Scorch disagrees. What the it talks? That's weird, it talks. More actually. It's getting interesting. Some believe she kills for pleasure. Some believe she kills because she must. Some believe neither is true. That's a she. Well, she's a good skins though. Say that right now. Kind of live stream here. See you guys later. My next live stream. Pikachu later on. That's Patch again. It's free for PlayStation. PS4 online, and you know it's free to play. So have fun. Get the corn gel.